So hi, welcome to the Good Noise Podcast. I'm Shane.
I'm Glory.
And we're here with...
Justin.
Jack.
Seth, and we're Merci.
And we're going to ask him some questions today about the new EP, Subtle Fiction 2. So congrats on that, by the way. How do you feel about the response to the announcement so far?
Pretty good. I mean, it's, the necessary follow-up to a Subtle Fiction 1, I feel.
Yeah.
For sure.
Fair enough.
Perfect. So is there any meaning behind the EP title or cover art?
Well, it is the second EP we did.
Yes.
I'm liking how you guys are numbering it. It makes it very easy to follow through your discography.
Yes.
It's pretty much just for us so we don't get confused.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Cover art, is there anything behind that?
Yeah.
The cover art, I guess it won't make sense until... So there's a part 1 and a part 2, and then when you combine them together, there will be a fusion of the two animals, and then that's the art for the full thing.
Okay.
Cool.
That was actually something I was going to ask you off the record, but all right.
We're on the books.
We are on the books saying that. So can you tell us a little about your writing process for this EP?
It was pretty much, I mean, it's like it was like one big recording process, so it was sort of the same sort of exercise where we did a bunch of demos and then took them into the studio, and then we all just did our thing, like Jack and Justin took the kernel of an idea that I put into a demo and just like totally went to town on it from the bass and drums perspective. So they can speak to more about that than I could, though.
Mm-hmm. Floor is yours.
You go ahead.
Yeah.
Rock it.
Yeah, well, the songwriting process for me, no, I mean, as far as the recording and everything went, it was a very collaborative process, which I enjoy. I love being told what to play and then like working as a group to like make ideas work together.
Mm-hmm.
Two heads are better than one, and I think this proves that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, you write drums like a person who sings and plays guitar and doesn't play drums. It's fun. It's fun to go in and sort of,
Translate.
Yeah, translate it over.
So Seth, do you write all the parts then and then like give them to everybody and they like add and change? And
I'll I don't write all the parts, but I will put down sort of ideas, like I'll think of like parts of the whole song as far as like from a bird's eye perspective, like what the general feeling of the whole band should be, and then I'll kind of like write very basic things that will sort of indicate to everybody what they might be able to build off of, if that makes sense. So I write very, very simple drum parts and bass parts and guitar parts and stuff, and I mostly focus on like the melody with Colby and the main vocal, and then from there like Jack, Justin, and Nick will take my very, very basic versions of stuff and just take it to like the next level,
yeah. Okay,
that makes sense. So I want you three to tell us your favorite lyric off this EP and what it means to you.
Oh gosh. Oh man, that's really hard.
Yeah.
It's harder for you because you wrote them. Oh man, I don't know what I can say.
I think Manhattan has like a lot of lyrics in it that I'm very proud of, and so I think that I don't know why, but like Manhattan's a place that you can stay where Jesus is calling, but he don't know your name. Like that's just a very weird. I was very inspired when I wrote that, and it just really hit at the moment. I was like in Manhattan, living in New York, standing on Thompson Street, like looking at the World Trade Center, and I was like thinking about that line, and so it was just this very cinematic, right, sort of moment.
very cool. That song bangs, by the way. I think it's my favorite on the EP.
Thank you. Can you guys even understand what I'm saying? I don't know if you know the lyrics.
Yeah,
We get most of them. Get the essence.
It's a mystery.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I love China Tiger. That's a good one.
All right.
Save the world, lose you. Anyway, it's pretty dramatic. There's a couple that I guess we can't talk about. Is this coming out before or after the?
After.
Oh,
Gotcha.
Yes.
man, You Got Me Dancing is one of my favorite lyrics.
Yeah. There's that. That's the. Did you guys hear the EP yet?
Yes, we did.
Okay, sweet. Yeah, the last song, Dance. That's also. There's a lot of lyrics in that song that are like totally sweet. I Could Be Your Plus One for Life. That's a big one for me. That's very strong. But anyway.
All right. So where was your headspace at while you guys were writing this EP? I know it was all like in the same time frame as the first EP, but
we were coming off the heels of. Well, I guess half of the EP was written during a time where we weren't really sure what the band's future was going to be, and then the other half of it was written after we signed, but we hadn't, we didn't announce or anything like that. And so there's sort of a mixture of feelings and emotions and perspectives on it. I think, with songs like a song like Dance, for example, was written at a time where I was, leaving New York to go like really pursue the band, and then with the signing and everything. And so that's got this like really holistic sort of like sentimental kind of feeling to it. But then, a song like Venice Beach was written kind of after like one of the weirdest and like worst times as a band, almost, where, that's like a whole story, but like, it's sort of that the EP sort of bookends with these two different, with, like complete pessimism and then like almost optimism and sort of like acceptance in a way.
Okay.
All right, that's fair. So how do you guys recommend your fans to listen to this EP for the first time? Should they play it in the car with friends, in the dark with headphones on? Should they blast at a party, work out to it? What do you guys recommend?
Warm bath, candles, okay, little bath bomb, and earplugs.
Oh, perfect. Didn't expect that one.
Yeah, earplugs.
Listen to it on silent.
Yeah, no. What are they supposed to do? Just like stream it on repeat while they're sleeping?
Yeah, with the sound as low as it can be. Yeah.
Get those streams up.
That would be optimal at this point if you all could just do that. Just stream all of it as much as you possibly can, please.
Yeah.
On your phone and laptop, just while you're charging.
At the same time, yeah.
You're not have a farm.
Yeah. Get your parents in on it too. Whatever works.
Anything to top Jack's answer?
Wow.
You can't.
It's the optimal way. It's that's it.
That's it. It's fair.
So this question should be super, super quick. Off the top of your head, I want you to describe the EP for new listeners in 3 words. No more, no less. All three of you have to do it.
I don't know.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
Super awesome, cool.
Okay.
All right.
Fair enough.
We'll take it.
Fun, sad, optimism.
Okay.
Okay.
That's all I got.
Yeah. Great job. Great job, guys. So is there a certain feeling or emotion you want this EP to invoke in your listeners?
Sure.
Anything but pure disgust.
Anything really.
Yeah. I'll take that.
Okay.
No,
Fair enough.
a little self-empowerment, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, I don't really know. I just hope people like it. That's the biggest concern at this point.
Fair enough. So picture this: you're on tour, you're at a gas station for a rest stop. What is your snack of choice?
One of you guys is getting a gas station hot dog. And
that's fucked up. Which one of you's getting a gas station hot dog?
No, I'm just kidding. We try and eat healthy.
No, we don't.
We try. We don't succeed. We try.
That's fair.
What are those pretzel cylinders that they stuff with flavored
With
cream?
cheese.
Oh,
What?
Not Takis.
Combos?
Yes.
Combo.
Oh.
Little 5-layer dip combos.
Oh,
All right.
Good.
interesting. That
Solid.
sounds interesting.
Yeah.
You used to drink this shit that. Sorry.
It's all
No,
good.
you can curse. Yeah.
You used to drink this shit that was like It was monster,
Oh,
but it was
like
like
water.
piss colored.
Oh, what?
Isn't that every
Oh.
monster?
Well, yeah,
Wait, was it like the
Yeah,
Monster
yeah.
Tea or something?
It was like
No,
in a
no.
clear can.
Oh, it was like the it's like it tastes like Powerade. It's like not exactly carbonated.
Hmm.
And it's like less caffeine than a regular Monster. I was all about those because it like then quenched your thirst, but
Dude, you used to tank those things.
I did tank those things.
Um,
I just have one memory of going to a gas station and getting one of those and a box of donuts and eating the whole box of donuts while you just watched me and were like, this is disgusting.
Oh my god.
That's impressive.
Must have
Yeah.
blocked that out.
Lucky you. I've been living with that shame.
I had like pistachios, like salt and vinegar pistachios, and I ate the whole bag in one sitting, and it made my mouth explode, and I had like
Yeah.
like a swollen tongue. But they were
God.
great. It was really good.
So you're getting
was good.
those.
Yeah, I'm getting those.
Okay.
Okay.
Round two.
Oh,
They
of
were
course.
really good.
They sound great. Pistachios on their own are amazing. Hmm.
What is that? Low cholesterol? What do they call it?
I don't know. That sounds healthy.
They're good for you,
LDLs.
apparently. Yeah.
Sure. So, on the topic of food, if the band was a dish, what dish would the band be?
Oh man.
What would we be?
A lasagna that you're not initially excited about, but makes you feel good. You know? A homemade lasagna. That's what it is.
Homemade lasagna? Okay.
A homemade lasagna that's so much better 3 weeks later.
Yes, there it is.
Oh, 3 weeks later.
You guys
okay.
have to be nice to yourselves.
Yeah.
Self-love,
Monkey
man.
brain stew.
We're a store-bought lasagna where the clear film on the top has like collapsed into the lasagna and like totally ruined the whole thing. Definitely not anything that's ever happened to me.
So
We're
Oh my god.
we're like a kids cuisine meal where the box art looks so delicious, and then you open it up and it's just like
This is not
Yeah.
what I paid for.
Mhm.
you guys are not selling your band at all.
No.
It's got to be like some luxury dish, man, not Dino Nuggies that blew up in the box. I
That's
don't.
not a
Yeah,
lux-
hold on.
That's not a luxury dish.
Sure.
Uh-oh.
So for the last couple questions, we're going to shift completely away from music. So if you could be one animal for the rest of your life, what animal would you be and why?
I mean, some kind of apex predator. I mean, what, are you gonna get freaking mauled? Come on. Shark, tiger, eagle.
Beagle. Mm.
beagle.
Yeah, the ultimate apex predator.
Mhm.
I'd be a golden retriever.
Ooh, there you go.
Yeah, I think I would be your dog because I'd always be in good hands.
Oh, you're so nice.
There we go.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't understand why I can't think of anything other than bear.
I was just gonna say bear.
Yeah.
You're a little bear. That's what you are.
I'll take it. I just
All right.
like I feel like I wouldn't want to be a bear though, because it's just such like a I don't want to be a target. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Target. Who's going after the bears?
hunters.
Give me their names.
Yeah.
I want names and addresses.
Name and shame. Name and shame.
We'll
Yeah.
get to the bottom of this.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'd be a bear.
A bear.
We
Okay.
could all just be each other's dogs.
That'd
Oh,
be great. Yeah. Be like that thing in Harry Potter where they all are
Where what's his face was the rat.
yeah. And then
Oh,
they all just
mhm.
go escape with their friends, you know?
What was his name?
Oh.
Peter Pettigrew.
Peter
was the
Pettigrew.
rat.
Yeah. Hmm. Well,
We don't like him though.
yeah. Well, we like Scabbers, but not like the guy who is Scabbers, right?
Yeah, but if he was always Scabbers, don't we also not like Scabbers by that like
But it's like he was playing a part, right? And like Scabbers was like the lovable family rat. And then I feel like when he turned into a human, that's when like everybody hated him, right?
played by a murderer?
Right. I get that. But like,
Did they ever address why, when he came out of rat form, he kind of adopted rat characteristics? Remember that? Was it
No,
'cause
so
he's-
there's a whole magical process about what kind of animal you can turn into,
Uh-huh.
and it's a thing. So, and I'm not very
Mhm.
clear on it. So maybe he turned into a rat because he had some very rat-like
Oh,
qualities.
so you're saying you can only like become an animal that sort of is your aura or whatever, your
Your vibe.
Yeah.
vibe.
I think. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
I started reading the books and then I stopped.
Fair
So,
enough.
Oh,
You never finished it?
I never finished them.
Man.
they're really good.
They are
No.
really good.
Yeah.
Harry kills Voldemort.
Whoa,
Sorry to
dude.
say it.
Dude, come on, man.
You've had so much time.
Spoiler alert. We're gonna have to tag we're gonna have to put it in the description now. Spoiler alert, Harry Potter.
Perfect. Anyone see that new Harry Potter PS5 game?
No.
I
Are you
played
are you joking? I
No,
can't
I'm
tell.
not. No, I'm not joking. That's real, and I'm very excited about it.
Oh, I
I've not seen
haven't.
it.
What do you do? Are you like Harry Potter in it?
No, you're your own character. Oh, multiple generations before Harry Potter,
Oh.
and you're just a student going to Hogwarts. But it's like a whole open world. Be
Mhm.
the wizard or witch you want to be.
Mhm.
You play as
Okay.
Hagrid, and you grow magic pumpkins.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's
And you
about
get framed for a crime.
Oh, love that. That sounds like a lot of fun. Okay. So if you could have lunch with any celebrity or artist, dead or alive, who would it be and why?
God.
Celebrity, dead or alive.
Brandon Flowers from The Killers. That'd be good.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Chat him up.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, if we're going down that road, I'd probably have lunch with Gerard Way. ladies and
Ah,
That's very
that'd
solid.
be nice. Yeah.
I'd either have lunch with. I'd have lunch with Mark Hoppus. I'd do that. That'd be a
That's-
fun lunch.
Pretty solid.
You guys should just have lunch together. I'd love to see how all those people would just kind of. Well, they probably already know each other. I assume.
Hopefully.
I'm
Obviously.
they've all met. Yeah.
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 Just one big dinner party.
Yeah, that'd be cool though.
Seth, since you brought up Gerard Way every single time that someone brings up anything My Chemical Romance related, we have to ask, what's your favorite My Chem album? And anyone else that's My Chem fan here can chime in as well.
I love all of it. Like I love all of it, and and I know all of it. But the Black Parade was the one that totally made me want to play guitar and just be in a band in general.
Oh.
Okay.
But then the Three Cheers is sweet. I mean, the guitar work on that record is like insane.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's because they didn't really plan anything. I think they just went into the studio and there was no real communication between anybody
Mhm.
about what anybody was playing.
Yeah.
And they just all went for it, and it just all was just incredible and like messy and awesome. That would just be my assumption, but anyway, yeah, that's my favorite My Chem stuff.
All right. Well, for this last question, boom, you're on a desert island. You can bring one movie, one person, and one album. Who and what are you bringing?
I would bring Castaway.
Just no escape from your reality at all.
So I would know what to do,
Mhm.
and then a DVD player,
All right. Yeah.
and
Like
then probably the soundtrack on CD.
Okay.
Oh.
That's what I would do.
Okay. And who's the person?
Tom Hanks, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, okay. All right. Sorry. I didn't want to assume.
You bring Tom Hanks a copy of Castaway. Awesome. I don't know if I can top that.
I don't know what movie I'm watching, but I definitely want to bring Mark Hamill. I don't know why.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'll keep you entertained.
Yeah, he can narrate what I'm doing in a fun way.
Bring the no, actually, no, I'm not.
No,
this
what?
is you.
No.
No, it's all you.
But I want to hear.
He was like in this really shitty sci-fi movie where he played like a priest. Anybody who
Mark Hamill has
If
had
anybody
a very full
knows about that.
career.
Well, this was like post Star Wars
Oh.
when he was trying to find himself as an actor,
Yeah.
and it's really, it's probably somewhere in his IMDb. But if anybody's ever seen that, it's
Well, I'm bringing Mark Hamill in that movie.
There you go.
What's it called again?
I don't know what
Oh.
it's called.
And what album are you bringing?
Oh, an album.
Hmm.
Damn. I have no idea.
3, 2, 1, go.
Harry Potter soundtrack.
There you go.
There you go.
All right.
Perfect.
And who are you gonna bring?
Mark Hamill.
Mark Hamill, yeah.
Sorry, never mind.
Mhm.
All right, Mike Myers,
Okay.
Shrek soundtrack,
All right.
Shrek 2.
There you go.
All
Not
right.
the first one, the second one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that the
Uh,
one with the gingerbread man and he falls into the thing and
I thought that was in all of them.
He becomes giant in the second
yeah,
one.
and then like,
He
I need a
does?
hero with the old witch. That's 2. We'll just go with 2.
okay. All right.
I've never seen that one.
I haven't seen any of them, but
Oh,
yeah,
you need to
What?
fix that.
No, watch the first one, please, at least.
Yeah.
maybe one of these days. So as I said, that's all the questions we have today. Is there anything that you guys would like to plug?
We got a tour coming up.
Plug our
We're-
band.
Yeah,
Merci.
we're in a band. We're playing shows, and all the information is on our Instagram. I don't know. It's like the February 26th.
Late February with Celine.
Celine, yes, the wonderful Celine, and we're gonna play in Washington D.C. We're gonna play in Pennsylvania, New York, and New Hampshire. And yeah, it's gonna be our first show as a band.
Oh my
Ooh.
god.
I mean, as Merci. I mean, we played a bunch of shows before the whole like name change and everything, but this is gonna be like our first post-pandemic.
Yep.
I mean, not post-pandemic, but you know what I mean. Like our
Yeah.
first thing.
Yeah. I'm very excited for you guys. You guys are gonna kill it.
Thank
Oh,
you.
yeah.
Thank you.
Mhm.
All right. Well, thank you for now. This guy's been Mercy, and we have been the Good Noise Podcast.